Hi, I'm James Sabalski. Welcome back to the second leg of this aggregate series here on EA Sports. We are all tied up, but we will get a winner tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. We're still in the early stages of this period. Frogs won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Tampers moving it into the offensive end. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ilves won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. Gives it right back. Handles the pass at center. Stop with ease.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ilves in on the offensive attack now. Puts it in deep. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Great positioning by the defender. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampers taking possession in their own end. And now he passes it to Johansson. Good stand-up hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. Frogs looking to break out. Carries it in. Up cannon from the point. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it into the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
From point-blank range. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Sparta's won the draw. Saucers it tape to tape. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Tampers got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. And the defenders come up with the puck. Tampers got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Frogs through center and now in the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this is my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Slides by the check. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Moving along the board.
Ty vole, to jsou nahrávky, to přece nečekám tohleto. Já ti dám taky takhle. Pojď.
They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Takes it at center. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
They've got numbers here. Here he is with the backhander.
That's good. That's it. That is good.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back, here they come. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
That's good.
Krog's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looks to set up at the point now. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Ilves got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Krog's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. Tampere's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick shot.
Big roll.
Puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is the near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Krog's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Spakowski. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
No teaching.
Directed over to Spakowski. Skates to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Turns aside the slapper with ease. Passed up.
Hold on.
Klingberg's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Here's a blast! And stops that big bomb! Denies him again! Ilves got the puck. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Sapkowski's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. Tiptoes around the poke check, and one last save. Period number one.
To je nahazované schválně, no.
Entertainment is on deck here.
Myslím, že to dorazí, no.
Grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. Ilves got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Drives it to the crease. Tosses it on to Horak. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Feeds it over.
Skip, první gol.
Champions League style, this kid can play.
Man, James, he's really lighting it up, and he's really showing his elite skill set, and he's upping his stock. You know there's scouts in the building, and he wants to deliver on the expectation. Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
That has a good goal.
The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because
there's
he's really
people
didn't ready to
who,
play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Prague's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Schlappik. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Ilves won the defensive zone draw. Pass the... And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Tampers won the draw in the neutral zone. There's the whistle.
Nebyl.
Ilves is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Schlappik. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tampers got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. What a stop! Sparta's got the puck along the wall. Still lots of time left here in this frame. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
Sorry, Theo.
And a great save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's poked away. What a stop there.
This.
He's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the opponent, you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Sparta's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Past the midway mark of the frame. Ilves got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Klingberg. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge steal in his own end. Steps across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tampers got it in the defensive zone. Great timing to come up with the interception. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tampers going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Klingberg. And they cough it up at center. Sparta's ready to go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Klingberg. Slides the puck across to Spakowski. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. With the stop. Back to the point it goes. And he lays out to block that one. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tampere's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut, here they go. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Sparta's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Passes it over. Denies him with a save. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that. Would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Ilves got the win off that draw. Moves it to Spacek. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. Back-to-back saves there!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Pass back to the point with the stop. Grabs the puck behind the net. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
And that one's turned away. Slides it diagonally to Jacek. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And he takes the feed. On-man rush. Here's a pass to the middle. And a new pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Tampere's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Jacek's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Ilves looking to break out. Krog's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Into the corner now. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Quick feed to Horak. Fires it on net. That's turned aside for the blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Turns him away. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Klingberg's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I absolutely love this goal. I mean, he's in solid defensive positioning with a great active stick, and that leads to the pick. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving right away, and he rewards himself for his efforts.
And on the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called a timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
Handles the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Sparta's got the puck. Horak's got it against the boards. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Schlappick's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Frog's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Temper's got a hold of the puck. Ilves playing it through the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the bank feed. Gets it over to Schlappick. Quick pass to Horak. Sparta's got the puck along the wall. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save! Here in the back half of this period, Ilves won the face-off deep in their own end. With some open space at center. Excellent stick work on the play. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies the clopper! Temper's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puts it on net. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
From the open ice, they gain the line. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Frogs looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And now he moves it to Klingberg. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sparta's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! And makes the save. Tampere's got the puck along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Receives the pass. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And a save and a beaut.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. And it is all over. Really impressive what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
You're right, James. The better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round, because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. This is James Cybulski, and this is our championship game here tonight. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Prague's on the attack. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Prague's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Handles the puck. Oh, the sauce on that pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hammers a shot. Denies him on a slapper. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sparta's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Prague's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sparta's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Here's a short pass to Deschamps. Quick shot, and we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Prague's been working hard and to put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he had it go off his mask.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full hand. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And that stop scores. And the kid steps up with a big one there.
Well, he's answering the call with all of the expectations on him, James, and you know that you want eyeballs on you. You got to find a way to put the puck in the net. People are talking about him. He's elevating his stock. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Prague's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sparta's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Sparta's playing it through center. And he takes the pass. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Sparta's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Point shot! Answers it with an even better save! Sparta's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Prague's got the puck inside the offensive zone. They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sparta's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Prague's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. Sends it over to Beauchemin. Over the pass. Picked off by Schlappick. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Gains the zone through center. Can't connect on the shot. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Horrocks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Leclerc. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Sparta's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And off the draw, they win possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Makes a save. Takes the feed. And he fights off another save. Puck scooped up by Boilly. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. That's kicked out from the scrum. Big time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
With the steal. Quick shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Moves it to Spacek. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Prague's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Sparta's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Great start for one side, a disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. So how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Sparta's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
With the blast! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Sparta's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Prague's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. And he gets that one too long. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And there's a glove save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Prague's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it up. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Prague's won the draw. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck. Works it across to Jorge. Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Lots of time left in this period. Sparta's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Off a stick. Prague's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here's a shot. Sparta's looking to break out of their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picks up the puck in his own end. Battling for it along the boards. Back to the blue line. Shakes himself free. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Assignments and the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work in practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
Frog's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Quick feed to Schlappik. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck. Boschemann's got it in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Sends one across. And the defenders come up with the puck. Shot off the outside of the iron.
Sparta's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
On the attack along the boards. Prague's got the puck in their own end. From the all alone. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Rips it along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Prague's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Sparta's across the blue line. Takes the shot and makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Sparta's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends a pass over. Puck grabbed by Hilderman. Sends it across the ice. With possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Takes it across the blue line. Deschamps got it in the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Here they come on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Boschemann. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, they take possession. And he gives it over to Hilderman. And here's the pass to Poirier. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Carries it across the line. Here we go. Uphill rush here. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team.
Tak ta tam zase chtěla.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
And he takes the dish. And there's the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Carries the puck up through center. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. front of it.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rubik. Shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Prague's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Sparta's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Prague's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck up from the left side. Shakes loose. And he gets in front of that rocket. Across the line. Shot! And that goes off a player. Prague's in transition. Here's a chance. Sends the pass over. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that's off a stick. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it quickly over to spot check. And here's a cross-corner dump in. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Takes the feed at the back end. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Horicks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks...
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Sparta's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Prague's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Throws it in front, and that goes off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Prague's got the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And there's the save. And he takes the feed. Deschamps lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Prague's regained possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Prague's gained possession along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scoops up the puck now. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Denies them on the play. From against the wall, it's centered out. The Sun scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Into the attacking end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to spot check.
Prague's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Through center along the wall. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Prague's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that pass is intercepted. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Prague's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Feeds it over. That goes wide. Prague's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Prague's got it in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. It is all over. And there they are, putting the champions in the Champions League.
Well, you can be good during the regular season, but you got to find a way to bring your best, to be the best at the right moment, and they did just that.
What a moment here on the ice, a childhood dream realized for a group of teammates. But I really feel for that other end of the ice right now, Cheryl.
Well, it's something that everyone gravitates to. You want to watch the ending. You want to watch the emotion of the celebration with the victorious team who wins it all. And then on the other side, your heart kind of tugs and pulls toward the team that's been defeated because you know they wanted it as bad. They just didn't execute.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Cheryl, all those early morning practices, the long skates, all worth it, right?
Oh, yeah, they're all worth it. And you know what? You're not thinking about it in this moment. All you're thinking about is collecting that trophy, hoisting it over your head alongside your teammates.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
And as the celebration winds down on the ice, they're going to get together for the team photo.
Well, it simplifies one thing. They are champions, James, and they capture the moment, and it's the raw moment, one that will live with them forever.
Love it.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congratulations on winning the Champions League. How does this feel at this point in your career? Now that the tournament's over, your success has allowed your draft ranking to go up. Do you have your sights set on the NHL draft now?
That's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone.
C6. C-egg.
Jo.
Hey Peach des Rocket League.
Nepůjdu.
Afonko.
Nevím, co je Fonko.
A Fortnite.
To nehraju.
A Koti Rajes.
Teď hraju NHL.
Let's kick off the Q&A session with our first question. Go ahead.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this?
A Rajes Rocket League.
Hraju Rocket League jenom se svým týmem, no.
There's lots of uncertainty at the NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you?
A Cozy's a ranked SSL.
Growing up, were there any players you idolized or modeled your game after? You were selected
A Cozy's a rank Joss
Ty
MSSL.
vole, nevím.
from the experience.
Nevím.
There's always a push and pull between sticking to the system and doing exactly what your coach tells you and looking for offense and trying to break a game open when you see the opportunity. How do you weight those? What motivates you as a hockey player? Do you want to be as good as you can be? Do you want to be a star in this league? Or do you want to win championships? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
Dreams do come true. The prize.
Scenage Lepsy.
The moment you've been waiting for. I bet you he doesn't even know what's going on right now. It must be a whirlwind. Long days at the rink, cold coffee, long road trips, sharing bus rides, staying in hotels with a bunch of your friends and former teammates, new teammates. Everybody cheering for you to take this moment to the next level. You're getting drafted. It's day one. Day two is where the hard job begins. Enjoy today, but your journey to become a full-time NHLer only begun.
Dával svoji 4, víš co, to je fakt skvělé.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment.
Taxi S Musum Conet.
Choose.
You ended up getting drafted.
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed? You've been drafted by a team that's often described as a bubble team. The talent on the roster is evident, but for whatever reason, they haven't quite been able to break through. Are you excited to join an organization where you might be one of the pieces that can help put them over the top?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro.
Let's get everyone settled in so we can start with our first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
Okay, let's go to the next question.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
Okay, that's all we have time for. Thanks everyone for your questions, but we have to wrap up.
What an incredible moment stepping into a National Hockey League locker room for the first time. I bet you he doesn't even realize how real this moment is. At the same time, the way these locker rooms work, whether you're a rookie, whether you're a veteran, when you first step into that room, you become one of the men that are taking this game to the next level. And he's welcome in. I can't wait to see what he does on the stage. But for now, this moment, soak it all in. You're a part of a National Hockey League locker room.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The tongue takes who it wants, the tongue takes who it wants. It keeps calling. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team! Go!
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and here we go. Preseason underway. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Broken up at center by Stamkos. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Predators win it. Here's a blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Nashville's in now. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Harley's got it behind his own net. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And that pass is redirected. The Stars going to work on offense. Made that stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves it to Sissons. Quick pass to Yossi.
McCarron's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And here at center, that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Sissons. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Woods ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hughes wins the faceoff. Quick feed to Arcuri. Dumps the puck in. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Nashville's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he says no! The Stars gain control of it. Grabs the puck. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Hughes and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Predators don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Lude's got the puck. The man advantage is over. Hammers a shot! Big time stop there. And he fights off another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Dallas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. Nashville's won the faceoff. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Predators' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides into McCarron. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Puck moved over to Duchesne. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. McCarron's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now it's over to Bichelle. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
The Stars get a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Duchesne. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Stars carry it along the wall. And that goes off the post and out. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Hughes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Stars win the draw. And he takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Predators are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Wheatcroft's almost back on the ice.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. They go on the attack from the left side. The Predators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Tries to get the puck to Denisenko. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wheatcroft. Quick shot. Shuts him down.
Murray's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Oh, and he stuffs that one that was served up with a whole lot of spice. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and he misfires on that. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles it again. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck over. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Smith. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Dallas wins it at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Denied by the puck stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Intercepted at center by Smith. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Stars have it now. Floats the saucer pass. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Shot, and there's the save on the play. Lets it fly. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D's now?
The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot with the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Predators should play for the defensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Marchessault's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Takes it and looks ahead. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Predators have it in the offensive end. And a great save. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. The Predators gain possession along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Steele. Gains the zone through the middle. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. The Predators played along the boards. Denies them with the pad. And that's not even on net.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted, but he got his hands on it.
Fires into the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Marchessault. Slides the puck to Sissons. Handles it along the blue line. Todd saving a howitzer. Quick shot. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Well, the coaches called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
The Stars looking against the half wall. And he serves it across to Smith. Looking to make something happen at center. Knocked away. Intercepts it at center.
Nashville's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Predators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, comes up with a stop. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Predators have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Litters, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. From point blank!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sissons has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Moves the puck. Blocked in traffic. The Predators gain control of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Marchessault's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. And that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dishes it to Steele. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop by Murray.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And now he tries to get it across to Heiskanen. Fires it on net. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Stars trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Shuts them down. Hammers one from the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Strong defensive effort. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gravel. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot, and that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Grabs it in his own end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And he makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he feeds it down to Wheatcroft. Across the line, down the left wall. Angles it over to Wood. And that's off a stick. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they force turnovers. And as a result, they're behind in chasing the game.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Bunting. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Steps in front of that one. Dallas has it in the open ice. Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stick save.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Murray's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it diagonally to McCarron. Sends a pass over. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Bad save. He's on it tonight. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nashville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Hintz. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Predators win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. McCarron's got it against the boards. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies them.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. Bunting's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Nashville's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Here they come on the rush. That stop! Hashtag blocked! Directs it on over to Lheureux. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Duchesne. And he sends it across to Labushkin. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Leroux's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gravel. Moves it quickly over to McCarron. And he takes the feed. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Leroux. Taken by Smith. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Stopped it with the power. Wow. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Jabs the puck away. Sends the pass over. Denied by the goaltender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Predators will play it in their own end. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Arturi. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Duchesne. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got paddled by Murray.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Murray. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Shot! And not much on that one. Receives the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. There's a save. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Hooked up along the wall by Gravel. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that slides right out to center ice. Battle along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Predators have been handed 2 for interference.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Nashville's team started with offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James, not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice, push to the outside, and hold on.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
taking no